What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Time with Nayeem Chowdhury, where we're keeping it real all the time. Thanks for joining me for a special Real Time tonight. And tonight, or today, is a very, very sad day in our country's history. It's the 10th anniversary of the September 11th attacks that took place in New York at the World Trade Center, and Pennsylvania and Shanksville and Open Field, and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., where terrorists overtook American Flight 11, United 93, and American, I think, 75, and used these as weapons to attack our country. And it's a day, I think, that every year that, basically at September 11th comes, the beauty of this day is that, forget politics aside, conspiracy theories or whatever happened. All we know is for a fact that 3,000 innocent Americans died, of all races, cultures, backgrounds, religions, that were robbed of their, robbed them of their lives, robbed their families of husbands, brothers, sisters, sons. And that's, I think, what's the most important thing for us to remember, and where we all come together and never forget, and basically pray or whatever you believe in, or just take a moment of silence and just remember, these people, and honor these people, for a sacrifice that they gave, that many of us, haven't or couldn't do. And also be very grateful and thankful for all our military and our soldiers, that have gone overseas to protect our country. Like I said, forget politics aside, soldiers carry out policy, and they're regular people just like you and me. 9/11 changed my life exponentially, and really shot me in the career that I am in today. During 9/11, on that day, I was at University of Houston. I woke up around 8 a.m. My mom woke me up and said there was a plane that crashed in the World Trade Center. My uncle had been here visiting from Bangladesh, and they stopped all their flights, so he was stuck with us for another week. I was like, okay, man, something was going up. I was driving on the way to school, and I went to the University Center in U of H, and I saw the second tower had been hit, and I was just glued to the TV for the rest of the day. The whole student union was packed, and everyone was just, I saw fear, I saw anger, and it was insane, and it was something that's changed all our lives. When I finished school, I got an opportunity to work with KBR, and it was recruiting for military to work there, and basically kind of jump-started my career in HR. And I'm thinking back, wow, if that didn't happen and I didn't get the opportunity, I don't know where I'd be today. But someone's sacrifice had gotten there, and I'm never going to forget. And I just hope that none of us do. And we got to make sure that at the end of the day, we know that these were people, and regardless of what politics or ideas that we have about anything else, and these were people who are Muslim, people who are Christian, these people are Jews. They were all just trying to have a job and take care of their family. So anyways, everybody, thanks for joining Real Time, keeping it real all the time. Have a wonderful evening. Take care, guys.